Hello and welcome back to the channel. And for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notification is turned to all. That way you can receive my content. And in today's video, what we have is I'm prepping for a service change panel swap out from 100 to 100. And this panel is an old panel that is defected. So again, I will be changing out my panel, and I will be following all ESA electrical safety code. So again, like I said, please sit back and enjoy the video, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers, and in today's video what we have is two sets of videos I've put in here, both being service panels. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also like the video, and you can also share the video. Again, this is a 400 amp installation main panel inside of the basement that I'm prepping before it's turned on, and it comes with some contacts inside of it. So as you can see, I'm prepping for my install. I'm going to make sure that my panel is properly secured. I'm going to also make sure that this panel do not come off of the wall. Very important to make sure that the panel is screwed down. Screw down firm enough, that way that if anything happens, this panel do not come off. And that's simply what I'm doing here. Also, you'll see other videos that I have that I'm going to be changing out the panel. So again, just sit back and enjoy the video to the end, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the video.
Best drill. Does the job. That's it, though. That's how you install a 400 amp panel.
So hello again and welcome back. And in this video, what we have is a panel swap out from 100 amp to 100 amp. The older panel was defected, so I swapped it out in order to have enough circuits to provide the basement feeds with stove, kitchen countertop, receptacles, fridge, so on, bedroom receptacles, lighting. We have washroom lighting. We also have washer and dryer. And what you can see here is me labeling my wires. So these wires were labeled before the older panel was pulled out. Also, it's very important to remember to label your wires before you remove your older panel. That way you do not have to go back at the end of the job to be troubleshooting your circuits. It does take a lot of time, wasted time, that doesn't need or called for. So what I do when I'm doing a job like this is I normally go in before I have the service shut down. I will mark all my wires, make sure everything is labeled properly. That way, once I start to install my new panel, install my new wires, I would also have my wires marked. That way I'm not running around at the end of the job, troubleshooting, tracing circuits, whole 9 yards. And also, as you can see, I don't cut my wires all at one. I normally cut one by one. Even though the power is turned off, it's very important to remember to cut your wires one by one. You never know what can happen. It's a practice that I've always maintained throughout my apprenticeship. So I carry it on as a licensed person. good practice to have. That way you know that once you start to cut those wires, you're cutting one by one, and you're going to be safe. Also, what you can see me doing here is I'm putting in my grommets. It's something that's required by code. You cannot put your wires into the panel without any type of connectors not being installed. It's going to be a defect, and the inspector will simply have you place them inside before the inspection is even passed. So these are all things to remember. And again, just sit back, enjoy this last video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Again, I never cut 3 wires at the same time. Always one for one.